Hi, members of Miss Sophie's class and families. I am here to explain to you what your asynchronous or independent work looks like for Wednesday, September 23rd, which is tomorrow. So what you're going to do first is make sure that you log into your Canvas homepage. Here it is on my screen. And what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down. If you forget what we're doing, here it says today is Wednesday, September 23rd. Click on the green W for Wednesday to complete your independent work for today. I will also be putting this video linked on there as well so that it can be accessed. You're going to keep scrolling until you see this W for Wednesday. When you click on the W, here's what you'll see. Remember, there are no science and social studies lessons. This is blank for a reason. It is not supposed to work. For math, the students will click on this button, or you will click on this button if you are a student listening to this. And what I want them to do first is just read this problem. So it says, try this problem out, use a whiteboard and dry erase marker or notebook and pencil to draw a picture and solve this problem. This is a problem like we've been doing for the past week, so I just want to have them try to figure it out on their own. It says, I have 25 crackers. I can fit 5 crackers in each bag. How many bags of crackers can I make? Draw your picture, write the division sentence that I would use to solve this problem. There's nothing they need to submit on this page. I just want them to write it out to themselves and think it through on their own. Then here is where you'll log into Dreambox. You can click this clever login button and it'll take you over to Dreambox with your student login. And please complete Dreambox for 30 minutes. That's very important, 30 minutes. I'm gonna go back to my homepage. By the way, for Dreambox, I can see how long you're logged in for. So please make sure you are following that 30 minutes or more. If you wanna do more, go ahead. I wanna talk about here for resource. We obviously don't have resource on an asynchronous day, but if you click on this star here, there's some things that the kids can access or you can access if you are a kid listening to this. So there's Epic and our class code. There's also a website called Tumblebooks and the username and password is there. There's some virtual manipulatives here they can use and then Dreambox. Science and social studies, if they want to research some things tomorrow, they can. Even though we're not doing science and social studies, the resource is there. So we have Pebble Go. So the username is Dutro and so is the password. And then there's for a resource, there's some links here to the library website. There's World Book. There's different things that they can access and do to keep them engaged during that time. Then you will go to reading and writing. There are a couple different Nearpods today. So this one is about the narrator. So they're going to have the students identify which character is the narrator. So they're going to listen, or you're going to listen to this teacher read this book to you. And then there's some text on here. If you're a student or if you are struggling with reading, I just want you to do your best here. Usually they have a way for it to read to you, but I don't see it on the screen. So they want you to read that snippet of text and talk about who the narrator is, and that's the first Nearpod. And then the second one is about open and closed syllables. We've been doing this for a while now, so they should be okay on this. I will be able to decode multisyllabic words to read fluently. So multisyllabic just means multiple syllables, more than one syllable. So they'll go over, or you'll go over a review of both open and closed syllables. You're going to watch this teacher teach about tiger and bacon. Those two words are open syllables. And then she'll go over words like rabbit and turtle that are closed, and she'll explain why. Then they give directions here, and if it needs to be read to them, they can click this. Hold on, I gotta share my sound with you so you can hear it. Okay.
Please underline all the vowels in each word and put a slash mark to separate the syllables in each word.
So they'll use their tools here to do this activity. And I tell them every day, or I tell you every day if you're listening, that the Nearpod sometimes don't work our way. So just do your best. It doesn't need to look perfect. Also, just a reminder, whenever they do something on Nearpod, when they do it, say I do this, they need to make sure they click submit for it to go through and for me to be able to see it. So you're going to watch the videos. It'll tell them when they're done, or it'll tell you when you're done. You're going to read for 15 minutes. You can use Epic if you want. I highly recommend it so that you can try some new books. And then on the next page, this page does require a response. So it says, please respond to the following question by clicking the assignment blue button above. So this submit assignment is what they need to click. You can either video record your answer or type your answer. So this goes over point of view. Usually there's stories where there's a narrator. So they'll say I, we, me when they're talking, or it could be told in the third person, and that could be he, she, they, or it. The question is, did you have a narrator in your book that you read today for independent reading? If you did, who was your narrator? If you did not have a narrator, tell me your favorite part of the book you read today. So in order for you to respond, you need to click submit assignment first and click in the box. If you want to record your response, you click this little play button, hit record, and then this box will pop up where you can record or just record your audio. You can choose webcam and audio or just audio itself. And then make sure you submit when you're done. It will then say, stop, you are done with reading and writing for today. You can go back and finish any work you have not finished for the day. If you are done everything, you are done, and I will see you tomorrow at 8:45. Please note that if you need help tomorrow, just send me an email. You can message me through Canvas, whatever you need to do, but just make sure you get your Canvas work done, and that is how we will take attendance for tomorrow, seeing that you logged into Canvas and did your work. So I hope everything goes well. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you on Thursday morning.